Buckle up!
Now in Crane's Corner, freedom fallout. When you lose someone special in your life, it doesn't take much to rekindle a memory. Today's political scene, almost on a daily basis, prompts the question, what would Mom think about that? My mom, Grace Crane, passed away a year and a half ago. She came from a politically active Democrat family on the East Coast, but in her later years living in Texas, she slowly morphed into a fairly conservative independent. It was hard for her to shake that Irish-American vote Democrat connection, and though she thought more or less like a Republican in her later years, she viewed herself as an independent, keeping both sides of the family at bay. She would probably be wrestling with how to cast her vote this fall, holding the firm opinion that Hillary Clinton is a power-hungry witch and that Donald Trump is the southbound end of a northbound horse. She would see Bernie Sanders for what he is, a well-meaning old goat who views Robin Hood as history's foremost economic mind. Despite that troublesome trifecta, Mom would never do what 60% of Americans could do this November: fail to exercise a free citizen's most important duty, to cast a vote. Mom would agree that the can-do, moral nation she grew up in has become the land of the spoiled and the home of the mediocre, as long as we have our cell phones, TVs, and some supersized fatty fast food, and choose one of the above: welfare, unemployment, disability, WIC, Social Security, payments coming. Why vote? Life may not be good, but it's numbing. You may scoff at a notion that America has become a third world nation, but as far as living up to the ideals of our democracy, we're third world and falling. More people on a percentage basis will turn out to vote in the Dominican Republic than in the U.S. Why? People who examine the trends say the pathology ranges from apathy to laziness to helplessness, with the latter convinced that their vote changes nothing, so why bother? Well, if we all thought that way, a man cave would literally be just that. And the news wouldn't come from a phone or a TV, but some smoke from a distant tribe. It's amazing to me that the intelligence and diligence of a nation that put a man on the moon, invented the electric light bulb, harnessed the atom, and collectively gave the world the finest form of government and the highest standard of living ever, can't get off its freedom overdose butt, paying more attention to a Kardashian appendage than a constitutional amendment. There are some 300 million Americans out there, many of them talented, strong, and brave. But the elixir of mind-numbing pop culture, government goodies, and the guarantee of a federal safety net has made us weak, ignorant, and soon, maybe, internationally irrelevant. Mom had no patience for that stuff, nor should we. That's Crane's Corner. I'm Ed Crane.
Buckle up!